sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Bryce and Adrian, two great pure hitters, next on the show. Ben Revere heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Your attention, please.
sent on the ground out to second. Utley's up with it and reined in one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting Will Venable. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Hit out towards second. Utley barehands it. It's in time.
No way. That was awesome.
Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Too high, 1-0. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Carl Crawford.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Throw over to first. Back in standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Snap throw from the catcher. Runners on first with one down. And there goes Crawford. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth,
Corey Seager, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jason Worth makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ballgame. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. fought off at the plate and will do it again. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. A pause and the 0-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Murphy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And this is on the ground for Utley, could be 2. 1 there, over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Kike Hernandez here, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Three and 0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Justin Turner gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Lays off 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Harper, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. Into the box, Chase Utley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Number 18 gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Anthony Rendon leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Crawford giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The pitcher, Tanner Roark, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Pedro Severino stands in.
catcher, Pedro Severino.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard liner toward short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So striding in, Ben Revere, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and they got him. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And there he goes towards second. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hot shot on the ground is short. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. Carl lead things off here for LA, but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Harper. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
66.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Squared that one up just a little late. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to strike him out for the second time. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. This is line to left. Worth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 23.
Now in the box, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Will Venable will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Bryce Harper is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ryan Zimmerman comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Daniel Murphy gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Puig's got a read on it, and the inning is over. Kike Hernandez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Again down to second. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Harper. 2 gone. Yasmani Grandal in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Snap throw from the catcher. Here it comes on 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Worth going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Anthony Rendon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Pulled the string on him, strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher,
Tanner Roark is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
1-0.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Wow, tough play.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Crawford has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Number 18 will dig in on the ball game.
For the Dodgers, pitcher, number 18.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it's back to the top of the order now. Here's Carl Crawford. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number
Yasiel
66.
Puig will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. high in the air out toward shallow right. Harper is there, and that ends the inning. Ben Revere makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Gets him to go after the first pitch as this is bounced toward the second baseman, Utley. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Will Venable will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Crawford moves over. Oh, he botched it.
What?
Bryce Harper will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Hit on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Adrian Gonzalez will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
On the ground up the middle, Venable takes it in, and he's set down 1 away. Corey Seager will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
A strike, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Kike Hernandez stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Now pitching for Washington.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That evens it up 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Justin Turner digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a change.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Let's go.
Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Nationals, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Smoke toward third. Turner's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for Washington,
Daniel Murphy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
now batting, third
Anthony
baseman,
Rendon
Anthony
will stand in now.
Rendon.
He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Grounded up the first baseline. Underhanded flip, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The pitcher, number 52, Yusmeiro Petit.
Yusmeiro Petit will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Chase Utley will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in
Leading
2
off for the
trips.
Dodgers,
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though,
second
despite
baseman,
the offer so far.
Chase Utley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Revere going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he's retired here, 1 away. Number 18 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Carl Crawford steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Revere racing back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
So a 2-run shot here for Carl Crawford. And with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead. Revere is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 20,
Adrian Gonzalez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And that misses for ball 4. Corey Seager stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Blake Trinan is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Blake Trinan.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He waits. Now the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Justin Turner comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Pedro Severino comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line towards center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Will Venable stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Bryce Harper will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Slider, and look out. That's up in the danger zone. Pause. Now the pitch. Grounded to short. Reined in. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that.
I'm losing this game just because of stupid computer.
Felipe Rivero will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Felipe Rivera.
Chase Utley steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And that came after a long battle at the plate. And he was able to stay patient and finally got a pitch that he could drive.
Popped high in the air. Severino is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Yasmani Grandal will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yasmani Grandal.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Worth. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Number 18 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Fielder, Aro Crawford.
Carl Crawford is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Swing hard liner to left center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Ryan Zimmerman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit softly to third. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Anthony Rendon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
On the ground near home, Grandal is up with it on to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
Now batter, pitcher, Felipe Rivera.
Jonathan Papelbon We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 58, Jonathan Papelbon.
Chopped weakly to the left. Turner charging this one. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
This is crazy.